Ladies and gentlemen, Groove Day today to everybody. My name is David Lemon and I am the community manager here in Groove Digital. And for you today, it is Wednesday. We prepared another GroovePages show and tell, which is a review session where actually users that are using GroovePages, they're posting their links into the comment section of this video, and then we'll get them reviewed live. When we are doing this only for the sole purpose of getting you a testimonial from a user that basically comes to your site first time and then immediately tells you what the process is. So this way you can see if the user knows what the product is, knows what the site is about, knows what I'm promoting, how is he happy with the products, is he happy with the site, does he know what to do, and things like this. So these are very important answers. When you put up your page, you want to know what the customers think, how they are navigating your site and scrolling through. Do they understand what you're saying? Do they not understand what you're selling? So these things are worth money, and there is a couple of review sites that do this one, but they are paid ones. I'm doing it for free because I want to help you out, guys. So in case you have created your sites from this week, just please pop the links into the comment section, and then we can get those reviewed for you today. I really want to start with a couple of sites that are from the users, and I have prepared one that will be reviewed, which is a site from a person that is running internet marketing for a long time, and he actually created a very successful page on GroovePages, which is actually selling like crazy. Some of you may know already this person, some of you may have his products, and some of you may have heard about his products or his YouTube videos and things like this, but he's a big player in digital marketing, and he created a new product in his new site, which I will review and show you today. There is a couple of people all the time in the Facebook group like, yeah, nobody's using this software for anything yet. You cannot do anything with it. It is actually completely not true. There is loads of people selling very well with using the GroovePages suite of tools, using GrooveSell as their payment platform, and yeah, they're making a lot of money. In case you are saying this is not possible, like GroovePages is still in beta mode, I cannot use it for anything, this mind shift you need to change in order to actually work with the tools that you have. As they say, work with what you got, and you have one of the best platforms at this moment for running fast websites, for designing custom made, custom looking websites and funnels and pages and landing pages and opt-in pages and things like this. It's just fantastic what you can do with this software. But in case you're not using it, it is all on you. It is not because of a bug, it is not because of a software, it's because you need to change your mindset. So let me show you what other people have created with this tool, and you will see today that it is not for nothing. It is an actual very powerful tool. So I want to just jump into the comment section first and welcome everybody that joined in. We have a good crowd watching us today. So let's just have a look. I have Eldon watching us from YouTube. Hello, everyone. Eldon here from New Zealand. Also on Facebook, Leonard Simmons from Nashville, Tennessee. I have Amazon Marketplace. Hello, Eldon. Hello, David. Rob saying, "What's up, David? My Groove Funnels is going to start. Oh, my girlfriend is going to start wondering why I keep having lunch with you. Lol." Yeah, so GF is also an abbreviation, or basically a shortened version of Groove Funnels. And then when somebody is putting his girlfriend and Groove Funnels, I just mix it up sometimes, but it's okay. Now I understand. Rob, just say that you're doing this for her, that I am the person that can teach you how to make a lot of money for you, so you can buy her nice shoes and jewelry and all the things your lady deserves. Marvin Webster from Quezon City, Philippines. Awesome. I have Keisha Fox. Good morning, all. Carolee Petrotsky saying hello, hey, Groovesters. Some perfect. So Geraldine Baker saying howdy. Ron is here watching us. Hello, David. Hello, everyone. Okay, Gary Ling is saying, I have a money making Groove page for one of my membership sites. Okay, awesome. You see, guys, it is not only the person that I will show you his site. Gary is saying, is selling awesome stuff, and I know a couple of Gary's products. He has um, he has interesting products to sell, and I believe if I would have a quicker kind of way for shipping from Gary, I would purchase his products. He's selling some things like I don't want to mention his products, but he is selling very awesome things that you can use for entertainment, for your basically just to have fun at home. And it is very simple. It is as simple as pressing a button on a computer and having something printed out, and then he sells those prints. I will not go into depth, but he is actually making money, and I would love to have once a couple of Gary's products there. So Brad K saying hi from UK. Carolee, yes, mindset is key. Absolutely. Hi from Montreal. Roberts is saying hi from Riverview, Florida. Awesome. Hello from Malaysia. Nice. We are worldwide. Helga, hello from Toronto. Leo is watching us. Hey. And then hi, looking forward to the session. Awesome. So, in case you have a site you want to have reviewed today on this live stream, please jump into the comment section and post your link inside there. This is the only place where you can actually put in your links inside the Facebook group. So this is your chance. In case you created a page, it is not yet finished, just please pop in the link and just mention it's not yet finished. We will not be so hard when commenting, but I really want to give out a really honest feedback on a site so that you know what you need to do and what you need to improve to have a better functioning site. So when I'm doing these reviews, I usually go through a couple of steps. I review the goal of the site. What is the goal of the site creator? What does he want me to actually do? There needs to be a call to action button immediately visible, and this is what I reviewed as the number one. Number two, trust factor from 1 till 10. I give a score of how likely I would purchase something from that site. Okay. Design, a score from 1 till 10. I just review the design aspects, fonts, colors, spacings, sometimes even responsiveness on some of the more advanced sites. And I just give my honest feedback with a score from 1 till 10. Brandability, I give you my score from 1 till 10 again on how big this project can be, if this could be a bigger company, or it should stay like a small niche website, for example. So I just give a score between 1 and 10, which is not like 1 is not a bad score. It's just that some things cannot be branded to very big. Basically, you cannot scale. For example, a small niche site cannot be a huge business. It could be a small niche site, it could be generating you money, but in case you do want to create something more, then I can immediately tell you from your logo, from your name, from your website, from how you constructed the pages, if this can easily be something bigger. And then sum up actions to take. I exactly tell you what you need to do in order to have those mistakes, for example, from design, to increase the design, to increase the trust factor, to increase the brandability. So I give you actions to take, what you need to, or what you could action on, what you could act on. So yes, let's just start with some of the pages over here. And the first one is James Kennedy. James Kennedy created a mastermind circle where he is actually going to be selling his mastermind, and it is quite a good product. He included me in his mastermind, and I'm happy to be included whenever something like that is offered. And yeah, he has awesome products. So let's just click on it and have a look. Until it loads, I'll just see. Great. So this is his video immediately. He has a very nice logo created, a mastermind circle, helping small businesses get big. Very simple, like promise or action statement. He has a video where he explains the product. He goes into the product, he showcases it, he shows what is included, he shows what kind of products and courses and things like this he created and he is offering for the people that is doing his mastermind. So this is the video section, and he immediately increases trust because he is showing up on the screen. He is actually communicating with the viewers. He's telling, hi, my name is James, and my name is James, and this is my product, and I want you to do this, and because of that, and he actually explains everything. And then he has a very simple site created using a template that is available for everybody. You can use this template yourself, and he just changed over his colors, he added on his content, and that is it. He created a very big button, which I would suggest to make it in a different color, maybe to make this pink color, or make it in a black color, and then not black color because the background is black, maybe some different color that it is looking a bit different from the middle section over here, but it looks quite nice. This is only just a landing page, just a first page people see, and before they opt in, once they click on the opt-in button, they can register. This form is Product Dino. This is not GrooveSell. We will be having forms like this one later on as well, but for now he is using a different product basically for his membership site. He mentioned that he will be transferring to GrooveMember as soon as it is out. But yeah, that is James Kennedy's site, and let's just review it using these steps. So the goal of this site is immediately visible, and he is explaining it over here in his video. Immediately in the beginning, he is talking about it, and then also there is not far away from this video, get started today for only $97 a month. What I would add on is a bit of text, what James is saying inside, like what this is. During this free presentation you'll discover, I would say, something more to actually sell it. What is this one? People can see that this is a mastermind circle, but what is in there, why is in there? For the people that don't like to watch the videos, maybe you can add on a couple of pointers. That is all that I would change on here. The free presentation, I'm not quite sure if this is the 6 minute video is the free presentation, but he mentions what is in the video, and it would be great if there is a bit of more selling so that people know immediately what is included. He is asking for $97 a month, which for some is quite a big investment, but to sell this $97 a month, you just need to give more information. Video is great, I don't have anything against that, but it would be optional to add some more information. So the goal is immediately visible. Trust factor is very high. I would give it a trust factor of 9, and this is because I would like to see maybe some testimonials later on. I know that he is just starting with it, but just to increase the trust factor, there is a one video and just 4 feature elements on the sales page. I'm not sure if he will be using this as a sales page or he is creating something else later on, but this to actually sell $97 per month, it would need to be a bit more powerful than that. So this is why the trust factor is 9. Keisha is saying, I like James Black textured background. Nice, simple. Yeah, it is very interesting how he did this one. There is a slight gradient over it, so on the sides it is more blurred and darker, but it is coming to a brighter one towards the middle. So it is looking great. Awesome. Rob is asking, can you share the URL for the first site so we can check it out? The URL of all the sites I will be reviewing are here. This is a GroovePages show and tell post that I did yesterday, I believe, and I will share this one with you guys. This is publicly available in the Facebook group, but I will post it in the YouTube comments and also inside the Facebook group so that you can actually see it yourself. Here we go. paste. So you can now see the link I pasted inside the Facebook group. You can click on these links yourself and then have a look yourself. And yes, so this is his site, and the design is great. As I mentioned, it just needs a bit of color correction on the button. The button is okay. It is big, maybe a bit of styling here at the bottom, padding, but it is looking great. It just needs to be differentiated from the middle part, where is this greenish, yellowish, brownish color. I don't even know what this kind of color is. But yes, just make it a bit different color than what we have on this part up, and then it will be all good. Brandability is high with this one because mastermindcircle.co.uk is a very nice domain. His logo is very nice, brandable, and he can do a lot with this mastermind. He doesn't have to focus only on internet marketing and promotion. He can do much more. He can do consulting. He can do all kinds of different stuff that usually happens when you put up a place, a community for people with the same goals, with the same mindset, with the same focus to work on something together. It can be just branded very big. So design, I would rank it with 9 as well because of that button. There is nothing else that I can comment on. Very nice background, very nice color. It's just that one big button needs a bit of padding over there, and then the color needs to be changed. And then brandability is 10, absolutely, because masterminds are a big money maker and you can actually make it as big as you'd like. Sum up actions to take, as I mentioned, only for the button. Just make this a bit smaller, change this color over here, and then I believe this is great. Maybe add on a couple of more pointers of what the product is about, what is the mastermind, what they can see. You explained this in the video, but maybe you want to take out some of these things inside the written for the people that have it, that want to have it read. Not quite sure. Yeah, I want to tell you guys an interesting story. Somebody reached, it is not relevant to this side. Somebody reached out to me from the Facebook group, and actually a couple of people that were saying that they have problems with hearing. So they have hearing problems. And also I got reached out to by a person that is deaf, that cannot hear. So he was asking if we can actually do some of our training videos on YouTube, because I do all these daily videos, and they asked me if we can get like closed captions or subtitles to our videos. And I was like, yes, I didn't even think about this. This is very important. So to reach all the audiences, I made a mistake myself thinking that videos are going to reach everybody. But unfortunately, there we live in a world with diverse peoples, with diverse needs, and we need to give them an option also to be included. So in case you create a video and you just have a video, you would need to give out a bit of other options for the people that cannot watch the video. Maybe they have problems seeing, or then they can actually play the video and hear what it is in there. But people that can not hear what you're saying in the video, you need to give them like a visual type of learning, or basically your sales page to have written copy on it, to reach more of these audiences. We are now focusing, all our company is working on getting these types of things sorted inside the company. All my videos are getting closed captions and subtitles now, and there is a lot of videos. So I have already a person doing professional subtitles and closed captions on the videos, so that is coming. But I just wanted to mention, in case you are working on a business and you have a video only, you probably need to want to offer something else for the people that cannot hear the video. Or in case you have only copy, you probably want to focus also on the people that cannot read that copy. So this is not relevant only to this site. This is for everybody's site, just something else to think about when you are creating your sites. Perfect. So there we go. And that would be awesome, David Lemon. Thank you very much. Do not do auto-generated closed captions. It is only correct about 60% of the time. That is correct, Rob. And this is why I have a person on there, on the team, that is going to be working full time on getting subtitles and closed captions for the videos, because we want everybody to be included, and the automated YouTube captions and subtitles are not good enough when you just turn them on. So yes, for our company, we will do it professionally. For yourself, you can just turn on the automatic closed captions from YouTube. Even that is better than nothing. So let's just see the next site. James, you did a very good job. Good job, buddy. There is just a couple of things you need to change, and you will be on your way to conquer the mastermind world. Slide story. This is a person, or I believe this is a Facebook page, that registered, that joined our group, and they created this site. Okay, it immediately looks very nice. Good, very nice custom illustrations. I like it. Very nice colors. Very simple design. Very nice spacing all around, and immediately visible. Get started for free. This is a call to action button. Let's just see what they're selling. Imagine the results you would achieve if everyone perceived you as a powerful, persuasive presenter. Slide Hero's leading approach combines the science of persuasion with emotion of story for highly impacting communication. Okay, but is this a product? Is this are these slides, or what is it? A service? Is it? So the design is very nice. The message is a bit confusing, because I don't know what Slide Hero is. Slide, if somebody says Slide Hero or something like that, I immediately think of PowerPoint presentations, PowerPoint slides. But let's just sign up and become one of the thousands of people in business using Slide Hero to inspire positive action. I'm not quite sure what Slide Hero is. Is it a product? Is it a service? Is it a software? Use Slide Hero. Slide Hero is the way your team works the best. We've got the flexibility features to fit team style. Whether it's an executive presentation, update to your team, an investor pitch, or sales presentation, Slides Hero's approach is designed for the business meeting, not big speech. I'm not quite sure what Slide Hero is. Very nice site, very nice goal immediately, but I don't know what I'm starting for free. Is this a software? Is this a bunch of designed slides that I'm getting into? There is a schedule call, so this could be a service as well. So I'm a bit lost. I don't know what this product is. So the goal of the site immediately, there is a call to action, but I don't know what it is being what they're selling. Maybe the second one, and the long sales page. Okay. New book reveals how to become powerful, persuasive presenter, even if you don't have much time or experience. There we go. So this is something that people know what to do with. So this is a book. That's the product that gives us this information. There we go. It is not very hard. In case something like this would be over here, then we would know what the product would be. So even if you don't have much time or experience, there we go. This is what is important. So there's a sales page. It is looking very nice. A lot of text. And this is how sales pages worked before. Give me the book. Okay. Claim your copy now. You won't regret it. Maybe this one, instead of the 2-column, put it below and make the button big as these ones over here. But yeah, I believe this is a very nice looking style, very nice looking site. And I will review both of the pages over here. So this is from Slide Story. they have also a book that is called Ignite that they're selling. So the goal of the first page, the slide hero, is not very apparent. I don't know what they're selling, and I don't know what I'm starting for free, and I don't know for what I could schedule a call. So the messaging needs to be clearer on this side. The goal of this page is immediately visible that they are having a book that they want to sell us, but there needs to be a call to action button, and not only at the bottom of the page. So you can see here there is one button, there is another button, uh, both of the buttons at the end. So you probably need to give another button over here so that they can see what the action is that you want them to take. So new book reveals become our most powerful persuasive presenter. Even if you don't know, if you don't have much time or experience, give me that book. Okay, immediately need to give them the option to action to act on that. So the goal is not very apparent. You need to work on both of these. This one is better than the slide hero one. Here we have a button, but here we are missing the button. So this is basically my suggestion immediately, just to change these up. The next one, trust factor, from 1 till 10. The trust factor is very high. There is image of the person over here, and is just a long form sales letter, which is working nicely. And I didn't read through, but this is how people are selling a lot of things online. So this will be working 100%. This site is also very high in trust factor. Like, the design is very clear, the illustrations are there, and they are very similar uh in color, and it's just very nice to look at. There is a lot of blue and green and then yellow, just to pop out some of the important things. But in case you don't see the illustrations are following the same color code, blue and dark blue and red and black and gray and white. And most of the things you will see on all of these, there is a bit of yellow added on here, but that is not very important. In case you have similar style of illustrations on your sites, that is not important if they have some kind of different colors as well. What is important is these brand colors. So they are using blue, they're using green, and then they have a bit of red over here, which is their logo, which is great. And then white and black is the color of their text. So this is looking very nicely, and I have very high trust scores for this site. So the trust factor for both of these sites is 10. Okay, if I could rank the goal, I would give the goal 7 for both pages, because on one they have very nicely laid out the action button, but what they want us to do and what they're actually selling is not really clearly laid out. But the other page has everything very clearly laid out, like what they're selling, but there is no goal, the call to action button. So this is why 7 is the goal. Design from 1 till 10 is 10. Absolutely, I don't even have to go back. I know I reviewed it now. Design is very on point. The colors, the fonts, the spacing, the separation of the blocks on the page. Like, this is one block, this is another block, this is another block, this is another block. Like, everything is simply laid out in a very scrollable, very neat way, so that it is very simple to follow through. Amazon Marketplace is saying looks like software. Yeah, it looks like software, but it doesn't say that it is software. It 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 is. I don't know what this is. They have, whether it's an executive presentation, update to your team, an investor pitch, or sales presentation, Slide Heroes approach is designed for the business meeting, not the big speech. I still don't know if this is a software or just designed slides that you can use inside, for example, PowerPoint or some other software like that. But yeah, I believe that is it. So brandability, this could be big. If you decide you can sell software, in case you design, you can sell services of designing presentations. In case you want, you can also sell pre-designed templates. If you want, you can also uh, I don't know. I don't know even what there is more to these slides. And I mean, in case you're going to the book and that way of education, you can also become a very powerful, very powerful because I read powerful. You can become a very big name inside of this presenting world, where you teach people how to present and how to uh, teach them how to actually give webinars and speeches on stage, for example. So this could be big. And Slide Hero is probably not the best domain for doing that, for teaching people how to become a persuasive presenter. uh, for that one, I believe there would need to be a better domain, but this is just as a start. I believe this is a great upsell. In case you're offering this book, this is a great upsell that you can offer, or a separate product or a standalone product. But then Slide Hero is not probably the best domain for that. Okay, so the call to actions, sum up actions to take. uh, okay, so yeah, Rob shared a link, but this is a preview link, so this is only visible by you. So Rob, what you would need to do is to publish your page and then share it out with us. Share out the link with us. Okay. Some of actions to take. The actions I would suggest here, put a button, and then here, this one I need to recommend. So this first part, do as a 1-column layout. Okay. And then, so this is a 2-column layout. So do this first part where your image is until this, but first read this disclaimer. And then this part, let this be a 2-column layout, so 2 containers on a page. And then after that, you bring in a 1-column layout, which will be like that. So here is 2 columns and here is 1 column. So after that, your text on the page will be in the center, so it will be centered and it will be looking nicer. So it is not going to be pushed on one side of the page, but it will be straight in the middle of the page. So this is something I suggest you to do. And also, you could fix this one. So instead of 2 columns over here, maybe put them into a layout like this one, where you have one button on the middle of the page. It would be looking better, I believe, than in the 2 columns like that. So that is on this page. On the second page, you need to work on your sales copy. I don't know what you are promoting, what Slide Hero is, so that would need to be changed. But everything else, I believe, is great. Um, Everything else is looking fantastic. So I don't have anything else to say about that. And I believe we are done with this Slide Hero journey. Very good job. I'm very happy what you created over here. Let's just have a look quickly at the mobile responsiveness. So mobile responsiveness of this site is amazing. Um, Everything is nicely laid out. Everything is centered what needs to be centered. And then when you make it bigger, then everything is left aligned. These features are centered. It's like very nicely laid out, very carefully designed. So good job with that. Yes, let's just go on to the next page. So helpful. Thank you, David. No problem. You're welcome. um Byron Ater. This is the next site. David, is my first attempt. Please critique. I believe I need to put the page numbers. This would be a funnel advertising for veterans and disabled veterans to look at Groove. Thank you. No problem. Guys, I just need to do something quick. I will just mute my microphone for a second, but let's just click on Byron's site and let's just go to this one. Sorry, guys, I just got a bit of a cold and I had to Had to just sneeze quickly, but I am here back. Okay, so this is the site. There is nowhere to scroll. There is a couple of buttons over here. There is a button, I want the free software. Okay. Can you believe this? I'm giving you a software that is worth $99 a month that you can use instantly and always without any payments. Okay, good call to action. You're giving the software away. It has the worth of $99 a month. You created a nice video. um, okay, so he's explaining what he's actually offering. There's a privacy policy, terms of service, affiliate disclosure, I believe. Yeah, affiliate disclosure. So Byron, very good job. This is how you start, guys. So when you are starting out, you need to do small actions and then improve and then improve and then improve. So what you created is very nice. For starters, what I believe you were following is one of my videos where I actually created this kind of a bridge page, or this kind of a page where you promote the thing you are offering, and then once somebody clicks on it, then you transfer them over to the actual offer site or the sales page. So this is a great representation of that one. However, I believe you would need to work a bit more with following my videos. So what I suggest is to do step by step everything as I show in the video, and then maybe duplicate that page and then put on your content on it. Because once you have a page set up like what I do usually in my builds, everything is where it needs to be. Then you just copy over your text, your content that you have, you paste it in on the where the text goes. You just pop in your images, uh, change the ones I used. You probably want to use your own videos. You put in your call to action buttons, you put in your colors, and then you're done. What you are following over here, I believe, is one of the videos I created is either on the bridge page or the simplest affiliate funnel. uh, I believe this one, where I created this page, something like that. It is looking very similar, but in case you are doing something like that, I would recommend you to actually do first the same exact looking page and then to add on your things. You probably did that already, as I see some of your things that you have, and then you added on this image. The image would need to go into the block section. The block is a full width section on the page, and this is where your image would need to go. And then you would need to add on a bit of an overlay, because as you can see here, the text is not very readable in case you don't select it. In case you select it, then you can read it, because the font changes to white. In case you select this text over here, then you can read it, because it is very dark on some places, very bright on some places. So the image needs to have an overlay so that it is visible. Very good start. In case you followed my video, this is very nicely done. But let's just review it using these. So the goal is to actually get somebody to click on that very nice pink button. So that is basically very simple to understand. There is not much into it. What I would suggest, um, yeah, so the goal is done. Let's just go into the trust factor. The trust factor is of this page. This page needs a bit of more work, so I would review the trust factor now with 3, with the score 3. In case you work on it a bit, in case you do the couple of next steps, which I will be talking about, then you can have a very high trust factor. Design. So now in the design, at this point, design is 4, 5, because of some things that need to be changed. For example, as I mentioned, the image needs to be full width. The image needs to be put in the background section of the block. So that on the bottom of your screen inside the builder, you will see a navigation menu. It will say block, container, da 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 da. So you need to click on the block inside this menu, and there in the background section on the right hand side, you add on this image. Then you click on this part where you have the image already. This is the container, and then you remove the background image inside the right hand sidebar. You remove that image that you set up in the background, and then it will be much nicer. Second thing, as I mentioned, you need to do a color overlay on this image, and then you do this in the same exact place where you set up the background image for the block. So the background image for the block, you set that up, and then there where you add on the color, you just select a color and then use the slider to make it transparent a bit more. That is basically it. Then when you did add the color overlay, make your text white. I believe white will be better visible if the overlay is dark. And make all the text white so it is visible. Also, these buttons make it into white. And that is it about the design. The next thing, the videos. When you do videos, put the video to horizontal, not vertically, because then you get these black bars on YouTube and it just cuts out, so you see this much of the video and not the whole thing. So this is what I would suggest whenever you do some kind of a sales type of video or anything. I know that on mobile for you it looks better in case you're holding your phone like this, but when you are actually recording videos, you need to put them like this, so that when you actually upload it to YouTube, then you can see the video in the full size. So that is on this one. Everything else, it looks great. So I have to say that just the background overlay on the background, the colors of the text and the video. Next time when you're doing it, you can use that knowledge what I just showed you, and basically that is on the design. At this point, I would rank it with 4, but in case you fix these and if your site looks more like this one, looks simple, straightforward, on point, it will be looking much better. Brandability, I believe you're just testing it out, so I will not rank anything over here because I know you are just playing with it, getting into the flow of using the program, using the software, and I congratulate you on that. There is a lot of people just watching the videos and not taking action, and then you taking action and then actually watching a video and doing something with it. You already did more than 70% of the people that got their hands on this free deal. So good job, Byron. Very good start. Implement these changes on there, and then let's just see what you create with that. So actions to take, I actually went through everything there. So the background, the color overlay, the text fonts, font color, and then the video. So these are the actions I would like you to take. When you do this, the whole page will look much better. Great. So this was this site. Let's just have a look at the next one. I've heard there will be improvements to the design process. Is there any information on that? What design process? I'm not quite sure what you're asking over here, Hope. Improvements to the design process. Design process of what? If you're thinking of GroovePages, there are a lot of new features coming in which will change the design process for some people, but I don't actually understand your question. So in case you are watching this video, please answer that. I would appreciate it. Chushi Way. Awesome. Let's just have a look at the site. So this is why I love your videos. All tech levels can benefit from the fundamentals to uber advanced. Yes, absolutely. So I usually try to get my knowledge up to a certain level, so that even if I have advanced questions from people that are inside this business for a long time, I would be able to give them answers to. And I'm a tech nerd, so I am I'm doing that for myself as well. I'm learning as much as I can about this tech and software and design things. um Amazing training, David. You give my web design professors a run for their money. Thank you, Amir. That's not what I'm trying to do. In case you want, you can just share this video with your design professors. Maybe they learn a couple of things as well. So I'm just trying to teach everybody. I'm not trying to get anybody without run for their money. But yeah, thank you for that. Pum, pum, pum. I love GrooveFunnels. If I calm down, not overthink, and just try, I realize how simple things are. Yes, this is actually coming with a bit of an experience. When you're trying out things, then you actually learn, and then you can actually relax and realize after that that at the beginning you didn't know what you didn't know, and now you know, and then it can be. It is actually very simple to do. Awesome. So this is a site by Colin Chushi Wei. Okay, so improvisation masterclass, 2 days, Wednesday and Friday, 23rd and 25th September. Okay, I want to book my spot. This is a limited time Zoom class. Okay, uh, what you will learn from this Zoom live training. Awesome. This is very good. How to teach rock school improvisation debut to grade 2. Okay, you will learn the rules of techniques of improvisation. Okay, how to teach Trinity classical improvisation debut to grade 2. I have no absolutely idea. I have absolutely no idea what classical improvisation debut to grade 2 means. So I will just act like I know what that is. Okay, how to teach rock and pop improvisation debut to grade 2. Okay, good. The class is conducted over 2 days. No previous improvisation experience needed. The class will be recorded. Why improvisation? Cost of class. Outcome of the class. Okay. I believe Chushiwei is not focusing on me as a client, so I will not try to understand his offer, but I will be commenting on the design of his site. So the goal immediately is very apparent, and it's very nicely done, Colin. I will try to call you Colin. It is a bit simple than Chushi Way. So improvisation masterclass. I want to book my spot now. It cannot be simpler than this. Here is what I'm offering. Here is what you need to get it. That's basically it. He gives a couple of other informations over here, a couple of lines of text to understand the offer, to understand the call to action a bit better. But it is very nice, and this is all what you need. There is no need to overcomplicate things. Tell what you're offering, tell what the people need to do to get it. This is what I like to see immediately, the first thing inside websites. And then he explains more his offer, and then he has again a call to action button at the bottom of the page, which is, I believe, enough on here. So the goal is very clear. I am happy with that. Trust factor. Let's just see the trust factor of this site. Okay, the trust factor of this site is kind of good because he is just creating an opt-in page. I believe this is not a paid service. It's going to GrooveSell. Actually, it is a paid service, I believe. Yeah, it's $25. Okay, so he is selling it correctly. So for the $25, this would need to be mentioned somewhere on the page. So there is no mention that this is a paid training, that this is a paid Zoom live training. So you want to maybe mention that one somewhere. This is a limited paid training. This is a limited time paid Zoom class or something like that, so that people know that this is something they need to actually pay for. Because if somebody comes to the sales page, oh, I need to pay, forget it. But in case you mention it immediately inside your sales page, they can actually prepare for that. So this is paid. Okay, so let me see if the value is enough for what I will need to pay. How to do this, how to do that. Okay, so I believe the value is okay now. Let me click on the button and let me take the action. But in case somebody comes to your sales page here, oh my god, it is now $25. Forget it. They will just click out, and then that is it. Also, another thing to notice, to mention, sometimes these checkout pages you want to have opened in a new browser tab. When you actually put a link to a button, you have the option to open in a new browser tab, and this will actually make people go to a checkout page on a new browser tab, and even if they don't want to purchase that, they will not go out from the whole offer. They will go out from the checkout page only and come back to your offer. So they maybe they may go back to the checkout page later. But yeah, in case you do this, once I click the exit button, I'm out of everything. But in case you have it open in a new browser tab like this, then if I close this one, I'm still on the sales page. So this is something that I could suggest maybe to do. But yeah, trust factor from 1 till 10, I would rank this site as a 7, 8. I would rank it as 8. I would maybe make these images a bit bigger so that people can see that this is from an actual person, because the only place you have an image is over here and over here, which is, I believe, the same exact image. And then here some stock photo, and that's it. So these images, make them bigger uh, to work on this trust factor. Maybe what you could do as well, to include a couple of previous images in case you have screenshots from your Zoom calls. If you did something like that, put them in a mock-up, like a iMac desktop the display or something like that. So you can just type in iMac mockup, the screenshot of the Zoom call on a display like this, and put that into your site. It will look more tangible. It will look like something they want to purchase, they want to participate in. um, this is my suggestion for the trust factor, because the people need to see that you are actually offering something, and then this would be a tangible visualization of a Zoom call. So people like to see what they are actually buying, and this way you can present it to them. So this is for the trust factor. The trust factor, I believe I rank with 8, and I am standing by that number here. Design needs a bit of work, and what I mean by it is, immediately when you come to a page, you see a really nice mock-up, or not mock-up, a stock photo over here, but then you have your image over here. You have white color, you have blue color with black text, you have green button, and you have some other different gray color with red text. So there is just a mix of everything. Immediately, the first thing the people see is just all jumbled up with different colors. It is not following a same particular font. It's not following the same particular color guide or color structure. So maybe you need to work on this one. I know that this font is Poppins. This is my go-to font for everything. I know that this font as well is Poppins, but I know that this font is not Poppins, and this font is not Poppins, and this is not the same font anymore. So over here you have a bit of bolded text with a different color, and then over here you have again a different type of text with a different color. And I'm not quite sure why this is so close to the border of the screen. Maybe you would need to push it a bit towards the image itself, so that people know that you are talking about yourself. So try to manage from here to have the text and then the image over here, and maybe get rid of this white space over here. I don't believe you need it, because the text is coming to the end of here, to end of the image. Good. This one is okay. This one is looking nice. However, um it will need a bit more structure. If you have the text left aligned to this icon, try to left align also the description over here. If you have the everything center aligned, like here, this one is center aligned, this one is center aligned, it is looking better. But if you have everything left aligned, like here, then you would need to decide which one you want to do, left aligned or center aligned. So work with that. As you can see over here, this text is left aligned, and over here this is not, and here is not, and here is not. So just decide if you want to center align it or left align it on this part. This one is looking great. What I believe you would need to do, because this is center aligned, this is center aligned, maybe also put this in the center, this one as well, and this one as well. This will make it look a bit more uniform, easier to follow. And then over here, this one is looking nice, but it again uses different colors than what you started previously up here. So just decide your brand colors, decide these will be the colors I will use on the page. Max 2, 3. Just maybe take this blue and this green, and then also use this one as the color overlay on your images. Use it here as well, use it over here as well. Then you will have a uniform style page, and you will not have all this mumbo jumbo. There we go. So that is on the design. Brandability, I don't know what improvisation masterclass can be made to. I believe you are a professional music teacher that have maybe some courses or consulting done for people that want to learn more about music and production and things like this. From what I can see over here, you have a studio yourself, so you are a music producer. And I didn't read through your text over here, but I believe you have a lot of things to offer to people. So you can do free things as well, teaching on YouTube, but you can also focus on doing like paid master classes and paid courses and paid consulting and group coaching and things like this on the topic of producing, on the topic of getting better in, I don't know, improvisation and classical improvisation and pop and rock improvisation. I don't know what that means, but this is something I believe. And if you purchase a great domain for that, you can brand it very big. You can be the expert in this field. I haven't seen a lot. I'm not in this niche, so I don't know a lot about this niche, but you could be an expert and a go-to person online to learn these things. So that is the brandability. The actions to take, as I mentioned, work a bit on your design. Try to put your zoom color, something tangible, in a mock-up so that people visually see what they are purchasing for the money that you're asking from them. Do maybe the link, to open the link in a new tab so that they cannot run away in case they decide not to pay. Also mention in your copy that this is a paid masterclass. This is very important to mention. Work with the left align or center align thing over here. Also center align all these testimonials, and then maybe you could also put this in a white color and remove the container color. The block color is dark blue, the container color is bright blue, and the text is blue because of the hyperlinking. So when you select this text inside the builder, you will have the text editor. You can just choose white color from this text editor, then it will be actually displaying nicely with the white color. And then remove the background color of this container. That is basically it, what I have to say. Yeah, very good job, Colin. Let me see the next page over here. I see a page from Rebecca. So Rebecca created a very nice page, and I want to comment on that one. Let me just see if this is, I believe this is done as well inside GroovePages. It is looking very nice. So guys, in case I am doing this one, in case I am inspecting and looking for GP page ID or GP component or some things like this means that you did a very good job, that I'm not quite sure if the page is done in GroovePages. And this is what you want to achieve. You don't want to follow the templates. You don't want to follow the same fonts, the same things that everybody does. And she did something custom, and I can see I actually needed to check if this was done in GroovePages or not. So let me just see what this offer is. PCOS natural treatment. I believe we already reviewed this site previously. I'm not quite sure in which video, but I believe we reviewed the PCOS page. So PCOS, for everybody that doesn't know, is a polycystic ovary syndrome. Is a hormonal disorder among women. Okay, so just as a FYI for everybody that is thinking about what that is. This is great. I just don't think this image is maybe good for infertility issues. Maybe you could just put in a lady or something like that, or also a mock-up of your product just that is representing this one. I'll just go through, just scroll through just to see the page. It is very nice, and it has a lot of things to offer, but I just want to see what is created. So this is a website. This is not a funnel. This is not a landing page. This is a complete website. She has multiple different pages, multiple different offers. Look at this, how long this page is. So this is a full long form sales page, and there's a lot of content over here. I'm not quite sure. What do you mean by Leonard? By this Leonard, did we lose him? Who did you lose? Is it me that is not showing up anymore? For me, it says that we are live, up and running. So this is a beautiful page by Rebecca Harwin. Let's just have a look at the end. So she has a lot of things to offer, and I like that she created for each of her categories, each of the things that she is mentioning. She created a separate mock-up for the course. I'm not quite sure why this is not done by others, but this is very important so that people can see it immediately as a tangible something they will buy, and they will get yoga essentials, inspiration for the PCOS soul. What women are saying about Dr. Rebecca's work. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, this is awesome. I will zoom into this one. Look at this page, guys. This is not hard to do. This can be done in Canva. You take the mock-ups of the CDs, you take the mock-ups of the boxes, you take the mock-ups that you created and just put them on top of each other. This is PCOS Body Beautiful program, and this is what you get. So immediately you can see that this is something that is worth your money. This needs to be represented visually. All the offers that you create need to be represented by something like this. You need to give some kind of a visual representation that this is something tangible you're buying. So this is Dr. Rebecca. I like that she is showing up on the page, on the sales page. There is a bit of color divide. I don't know why this is done. She has 100% satisfaction guaranteed. If you're not thrilled, I will refund your money. So she has a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Guarantees I didn't see on a lot of pages. Guarantees and policies for a refund and things like this is very important as well to increase the trust. So this and this and the testimonials and this one itself and all the products that she is offering have their own mock-ups. Is just amazing. She also has a frequently asked questions, which is even big, even increasing the trust factor. So that is just amazing. This product beautiful is a high ticket item. It is a $2,000 product. live hangouts, max 20 women, so it is a limited offer. um, Lifetime access, private online community. I believe Dr. Rebecca, she knows what she is doing, and this is a professionally designed page with a professionally designed offer and mock-ups, and it is just beautiful. The page is very simple to navigate through. It's very simple to understand. She's also seen on USA Today, Health, Fitness, Body, Soul, and other pages. So it is really nice to know that this is somebody that is not going to steal their money, not steal the customer's money and then just run with it. So I believe this was a funnel type of a page for the Because Body Beautiful. I believe she created a lot other pages for her other programs. As you can see, Because Discovery Program, she has a page for that one as well, which is also very professionally done. She is introducing here herself, and this is for you, this is not for you. There is the guarantee, frequently asked questions, and then here you can start again. Beautifully done, Rebecca. I believe you should be teaching how you did these pages. This is very nice work. Because food secrets. Okay, so it looks like this page needs a bit of sizing or resizing. This was the page that I previously reviewed in a different show and tell. So this was something that I referred back to, this spacing over here, this one over here, as well. And it's a beautiful thing what you created as well here. It just needs a bit of more styling, but I believe this was before when we had a couple of bugs that were causing issues like that. But all the new pages you created, Rebecca, are looking beautiful. Oh god, you have a lot of different pages. So I believe I will just go into reviewing your work over here. Don't want to go into all of these pages. Let's just see the about page. Dr. Rebecca and Oliver. Okay, so I believe you have a designer that is working with you on getting your pages done, so that is great. I'm not a fan of these caricatures. I believe it is looking better if you do and this is a Fiverr image over here with this. I'm not a fan of this part. Put on your profile, just take a picture with your phone. It doesn't have to look professional with the white background, black background, something like that. But yeah, this is not not the best. These are caricatures and they distort your face and they don't represent you in the best light. Contact us. Let's just see the contact us page. Okay, it is okay. It is a lot of information, a lot of text, and a lot of different colors that I would not put. I wouldn't put the background image over here. I would just leave everything white. Okay, and then also this orange, not orange, this yellowish, brownish, khaki color background inside would probably need to be a bit minimalized, maybe just do a rounded border of the form. It would look more professional, but the background image is not something that is visible and it would need to be removed, and also the white color would need to be expanded over here. So yeah, let me just go into there and then review the page. So the goal of the page is to sell all these PCOS programs that she has, and she has quite a lot. Body Beautiful, Discovery Program, Food Secrets. This is all different things that she is selling, and I just went through it very quickly because she has a lot. And you can see these freebies. All of these are separate pages. Contact us, legalese, disclaimer, refunds, things like this. Everything is nicely laid out, easy to follow. So as Eldon is saying, great overall design layout, Dr. Rebecca. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Eldon, for confirming that. Trust factor is high. You have a guarantee. You have your profile image. You have testimonials. You have frequently asked questions. You have mock-ups for each of the products. You have very nicely branded site with similar type of colors on places. the contact page, and a couple of other need a bit of more love, need a bit of more styling. But I believe all in all, the site looks amazing, and I would definitely buy from this site if I would be your target audience, if I would be looking for solutions for these PCOS. Definitely I would be somebody that would look into purchasing your products from these sites. Absolutely wonderful. The trust factor is high and it is perfect 10. Design, there's a couple of pages that you created, for example the contact pages I mentioned, that I'm not happy about, but it just needs a bit more love, and I will not ruin. I'm not a fan of this one as well. This is a too strong of a color for something like that. A lot of text on a one page is already hard to read, but this is making it even harder. So the legal pages guide, just leave it as simple as you can. White background, black text, and just put them nicely separated into different sections on the page. There's no need for background images. There's no need for different kind of illustrations or things like this. What you can do, if you really want to go in there and actually read out your like legal pages on a video, for the people that don't want to read through everything, just put it in a video. Like, look, these are the most important things from our privacy policy. We have cookies, we have things like da 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 da. But it hurts, as Eldon is saying, it hurts the eyes. Absolutely. So let's just see the other pages, the legal stuff. Okay, so this page has its own button, terms and conditions. This is better, but I still wouldn't include a background image on the terms and conditions page. Refunds, this is also better, but I would still not include it in there. It is taking away the attention from the most important thing, and this is your content, the actual refund policy. There is no need for a teacup for B on a refund policy page. The simpler you leave it, the less you need to work with it. So just put it back to white and you'll be fine. About us, I said I'm not very happy about your images. The image that you used on previous pages, just use that one instead. Oliver probably needs a better image than a Fiverr one, but yeah, I mean, you have so much thing to say about yourself. Oliver is just a designer and he designs beautiful and impactful social media and basically things like that. Maybe write a bit more about Oliver as well, just to introduce him to the people that visit your About Us page. But yeah, there's a couple of these pages that I would change. So the design I will rank as 8, but all in all, your sales pages are very, very on point, and I love them, except the one that you showcased previously. And this is the food program, Food Secrets. You probably need to redo it now that the most of the bugs are sorted. But yeah, very good job, Dr. Rebecca. I'm very happy with what I see here. Let's just go into the brandability. You are an expert on the PCOS, and I believe there's not a lot of people that are focusing on this particular niche. So this is a health niche. This is a niche of basically helping women with different solutions. There is weight loss and this loss and that, and then all kinds of different programs for food and keto and things like this. I don't believe a lot of people have the expertise to focus a lot on small niches like these, and this is where you will shine, and this is where your program will help a lot of people. So good job on finding a small niche and becoming an expert in there. And PCOS natural treatments is a very, very great domain for it. Your logo is nice. Maybe in case you want to have the text shown on the logo as well, make it a bit bigger, but because it is not visible, or just take out the text and just leave the illustration itself and just use that one. This would be my suggestion. Everything else is very nice. So I will not go through the actions to take because I just went through on a couple of different pages on there, but there's a lot of pages that Dr. Rebecca created, and it is looking very nice. Oh, I didn't want to close that one. I wanted to close Dr. Rebecca's page. Let me just go back to it and then see if we have any more sites. Okay, so Leo posted his page over here. It's a claim-free offer. Wow, great. So this immediately looks like something I would need to check if this was done with GroovePages, and I can see GP page, and I know that Leo is a big fan of this app, so I don't believe he would be designing things like this on other tools, but I really like how he created the this type of a shadow with a pink color. It is looking fabulous. So Leo, let me just see what you are offering. On September 1st, 2020, you will lose your chance. Oh my God, this is a very, very great call to action. What chance? What will I lose? People are more afraid of losing things than not getting, basically, than getting them. So in case um, you have something and somebody steals that from you, this hurts more than even if you didn't get it at the first place. So this is a very good tactic. You will lose something, and a loss is a very, very powerful motivator. Price going up soon. Get lifetime platinum access to the best all-in-one software for your online business. Plus, get my exclusive bonuses when you sign up. Bonuses, guys, this is very important, and thank you very much, Leo, for following what I'm saying in my affiliate videos. When you are doing affiliate programs or affiliate referrals, or basically you're promoting some affiliate offers, give bonuses. Bonuses will be taking over the customers. If somebody sees a product, the same product offer from John Doe and Leo Mendoza that is offering bonuses, they will go with Leo Mendoza. They will get the same offer with John Doe and Leo Mendoza, but Leo will be so very nicely laid out. I really like the style of the button with the hover effect. Really nice corners on these form fields. Yeah, that is great. Oh my God, this is also looking so cool. Very nicely laid out, very simple. Own the entire suite of tools, unlimited funnel, email autoresponder, a platform to sell, da 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 da. He's actually promoting GrooveFunnels, as you may have saw by now. Maybe the red color is not something that I would include. I know that this is the brand color you want to follow, but in these types of things, I would use a green color. And I can see you are using already these types of green colors on your site. So just use that instead. Use green as the check mark that this is included what you get once you join. Okay. The red is mostly used for access, that this is not included, but green is like a green light in a traffic light, that this you can go with that. Plus my exclusive bonuses when you sign up. Sales Funnel Mastery, get unlimited funnel. I love that you are using pop-ins. It is so cool. This is just my opinion. I'm in love with pop-ins font. This is the best font I'm using for everything. Set up your funnel today by following this quick start guide. Awesome. Discover this how to be a copywriter. If that's enough, get my exclusive copywriting templates. So he's giving out templates for VSL, ad copy, sales letters. No more buying courses. This is 1,997 course is now for free. God, Leo, you're really going out there. Learn how to build your own online business 100% free. Get your bundle now. Don't believe me? See what real users have to say. This brand new software, I like how you said this brand new software is by far. You're not mentioning immediately what it is. I love the ease of GrooveFunnels. Okay, here is mentioning it, and this and this. I mean, these are all real testimonials, and these you can use yourself as well for your pages. and I believe that you went all out with that one. No more excuses. Jumps out your online making business online now. Copyright 2020, terms and conditions page. Let's just see. Oh my God, here we go. Welcome to Groovestar JV. You may probably need to change that. Oh no, this will be your groovestarjv.com or .groovepages.com. Okay, so this is your brand that you're saying Groovestar JV. Good, that's fine. White background, black text, very simply laid out. There is bolded parts where a new section of the text is starting. It is laid out in a horizontal way so that it is not very hard to follow. Everybody that wants to find something on a terms and condition page, they will find it. Privacy policy, I believe it is in the same layout, and absolutely it is. Very good job, Leo. This is how I do my legal pages as well. Disclaimer, website disclaimer, affiliate disclaimer, awesome. Testimonials disclaimer. The site may contain testimonials by users of our products and services. This testimonial reflect the real life experiences, options. Your individual results may vary. Important to say, and he is actually not deleting this disclaimer using Termly's disclaimer generator. Very good job, Leo. I don't have to go back to the page anymore. I know the goal, very simple. Mark 5, basically score 10, if that would be very simply laid out. Very, very strong call to action. You will lose something if you don't act now. Act now. Basically, that's it. Trust factor 100%. 10. There is a very high trust factor. The design is beautiful. The colors are beautiful. You're using the same fonts on different sections. You're using the same things. And basically the blocks are very nicely laid out. You can really simply follow the parts of the page. Even if you scroll through, you know that this is a testimonials part. This is where you are giving out your bonuses because you have laid it out that way so that it is simple to follow. Over here, this I would change these icon colors, but everything else is you also have a pop-up. Do not want to miss don't want to miss out. Just enter your email and awesome. Design beautiful. Number 10, just change your colors of the icons there. Brandability, you are on your way to conquer the world, buddy, with your affiliate page. If you do affiliate marketing like Leo is doing using this one, very custom designed pages, he is actually giving out bonuses and things like this, will win over customers big time. Sum up actions to take, not a lot. Change the colors on the icons, and maybe if you would talk more about this revolutionary software, this is included, but these are features. Maybe if you mention the benefits as well, this could maybe hook up a bit more people. You don't have to do this anymore. You will feel this way. This software tools will make you feel less stressed about So basically, just mention the benefits of why would somebody take software tools like this one. What is included is features, but you need to give them benefits as well. Why? So, all in all, beautiful page. You are a straight 10, my friend. Very good job. Okay, on this page, I don't have any more. So let's just go over and see the other pages over here. Missing the personalization factor. This is true, Keisha, and I didn't want to mention this one because Leo didn't go that way, that he will be branding himself with for example, as you're doing, like the groove coach or a groove girl or a groove this or a groove that. He is probably wanting to promote this without a face and without some, like, putting himself into his name into it. So it doesn't have to be personalization. It is a big trust factor increase, but in case you have testimonials, maybe you can also, Leo, think about putting a guarantee, like something that this will, if you don't feel, but basically there is no guarantee in case they sign up for the free account only. So maybe you can say that the previous people that use this software are happy and building out sites. Maybe you can also include a couple of screenshots from other pages that maybe I did or somebody else did, that these pages were done using this software and things like this, so that it increases the trust factor. There's a lot of ideas you can take, but you don't have to show your face. In case you don't want to go that route, you don't have to do that. You can, and it will be better, but you don't have to. Great. Let's just go back and see. I believe Rob Bowman shared his site. Let's just find his site. I will need to open it in the inside the Facebook. So let me shush. Here we go. So let me just go back. So Emilio Pontillo is sharing his site. It's a ClickFunnels alternative review. Okay, so he is going against ClickFunnels with this site. Accept cookies. Let's just have a look. This is not a GroovePages site, so I will not be commenting on this one. You created a site, but what we are doing is GroovePages show and tell. So I want to focus on giving people. You created a beautiful site. I believe this is from a template and it is very nicely laid out and it's beautiful. However, I would focus on pages that were built with GrooveFunnels. Okay, so very good job. You can do most of the same things inside GroovePages as well. I believe you were using a pre-made template, and you just popped in your details in there, but that is not a problem. This is a solution as well, but these types of things are not possible. I believe you're using WordPress. These types of things are not possible on GroovePages yet, and basically the sticky header is not working properly yet inside there. So from having it on the I mean, you're not using GroovePages. I will not review the site. That's it. Let's just go into Rob Bowman's site, which is this one over here. Okay, so Rob Bowman is still working on the product. Call to action button is not connected to checkout. No problem at all. We'll have a look. Proven course for building a 6-figure internet business, AdSense 100K blueprint. Okay, this learn how is a button, but it is not very visible. So Rob, you need to work on the call to action. Learn how is not the best call to action you can think of. I believe you can do better than that, and basically that is it. So I believe, Rob, you are at your start doing your pages, so I will be not hardcore with you. So you are testing the software out. I believe you probably used a pre-made template and just popped in your things there, which is fine. But at this point, you probably need to go into more customizations, like deciding your brand colors. You're designing your basically the things that will be representative of your brand. Your brand name, your brand colors, your brand fonts, your different illustrations. It is very black and white looking page. And in case you are social 365 PLR, I don't know if this is going to be a PLR product or not, but proven course for building a 6-figure internet business, AdSense. Even this one, so a 6-figure internet business, AdSense 100K blueprint. So 6-figure internet business, AdSense. This one you don't need. Business 100K blueprint. I don't know. The wording needs to be changed. Your call to action button needs to be bigger, and I would suggest you to start with a better template. So inside GrooveFunnels, we have different templates. We will be adding more now on Friday. We have very nice templates coming to you. So when you start out, choose a template from platform here. So just wait until it loads inside the templates. So what you are working on is something that you would be able to do with this kind of template, for example. It is already designed for you. So you don't have to put your image over here. You can just delete it. You give basically the details of what you are doing. And here is a huge uh, call to action button. Then you explain your product a bit more in details, and then you are good to go. So I believe this was the template Chushi Wei or Colin was using. And you can see my beautiful face over here as well. But yeah, just use these templates. There is loads of beautiful templates you can start with. I believe you used one of the templates on our site, but I don't believe this is, there would need to be a bit more work done from you. You um, decide your brand colors, decide your brand assets, and then go from there. Also, illustrations or images and testimonials with images are very important to increase the trust factor. So I will not be going to these ones over here because you need to still work on it, but very good start, Rob. You are on a good way. I believe you would be able to do a lot. You just need to learn a bit more. So try to come over to our Groove Digital YouTube channel. So it is just basically youtube.com/Groove Digital. And in the video section, you can see we are building out charity donation pages. We are building out about us pages and contact us pages and making pages responsive and all kinds of different stuff. So learn from this. You will be getting up to par with designing pages like the other guys did previously. So let me just see other links. I believe there were a couple more links posted in there. Um, okay, so F Miami. Here we go. F Miami from Nicole Wynn. I'm always happy to review this site because this is something special, guys. So when you load in the site, there is a cookie policy. She created her own. She is not waiting for the cookie policy banner thing from Groove. You can do it this way as well. There you go. Mr. Priceless. Okay. fmiami.com/index. So this is a site that is not possible to review with this one, but I just always want to open it and see what's new because as Nicole said, there were a couple of big updates over there. So let's just have a look. Introducing Mr. Priceless, intricately put together. Awesome. Click on the, whoa, this is new. Okay, immediately some music is playing and there is a huge F Miami logo over here. And this is a visually very nice page that you want to think about differently than other pages. So let's just go and see. Let's get to it. Let's get down to it. Okay, there's a parallax effect in this around an image. Also parallax effect in the background, visionary perspective. Okay, I believe this is an image. Yeah. F Miami intro, so she has her own intro. Our vision keeps you at the center throughout the longevity or our relationship, from refreshingly pleasant shopping experience to well-timed opportunities for entire family. We are rolling out the red carpet straight to the comfort of your home. Nicole Wynn, CEO. Awesome. Um, Follow the purple arrows for an unexpectedly exclusive experience. Ooh, look at this one. When you hover over it, there is an image coming over here. Marketing hub. So you can click on this one. It is going to a different page. It's going to a marketing hub page. Greatest marketing hub known to date, in our opinion. Okay. The cleanest website, the plug Miami. Okay, this is having a hover effect as well. Bold perspective, best music Miami. Okay, this is having also hover effect. So it's like exploring with this site, like finding like a new toy. What can you do with it? Oh, look at this. This is a nice hover effect that you can do as well on your sites. I like this. Coming soon. Oh, okay. Look at this background. Assets Miami. Turn your gold into cash now. If you're interested, just speak to Alex because he's the best in Dade County. Thank you so much. Here is a pineapple. Okay, good. F Miami. The Puka, the plug, BMM support disclaimer. Oh my god, there's so much things to explore over here. You worked on this one hard. Smooth the vision. Oh my god, look at this, guys. When you want to hover over it, you get a nice flame in a shape of a heart. Follow. Let's just follow this one. I mean, the site said follow the purple arrows, so I'm following the purple arrows. Let's just see what there is. Sign up. I believe this is going to the affiliate link. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so something more. This is about software freedom. This is again an affiliate link to Groove. Let's just scroll to the next one. Click to grow. Oh my god, click to grow. it grows up. So the Puka grew in verb.action. Oh my god, there's some music. Where is the music? I don't know. Here we go. Whew. Nicole, just think of maybe turning off the autoplay on this one because it is a long page and people don't want to always listen to music when they load in the page. F. Miami believes in a flourishing green earth abundantly providing for its inhabitants. However, we also understand the world we live in and can guide the vital preparations. Trail like no other. Awesome. We're highly 420 friendly. Okay. Our wild side. Wow, look at this illustration. Great. Safari art. Make sure you connect with the 305's best safari art organizer. Call Zeal now. Okay, grow it yourself. Miami's little known paradise. Get info. Okay, so this is another page. We'll explore a bit later. Let's just scroll through this. Nice. He delivers exactly what you need. Palms and trees, the best quality palms and trees. Albert Livingston Tree Farms. So there's a lot of different promotion on this page, I believe. Showing love to our neighbors by connecting you to local agriculture. RF Orchids. This is the most beautiful garden shopping experience that is actually fulfilling. So RF Orchids, maybe you can put these as clickable links so they open in a new tab so that people can click on them but still stay on your page. Defined as follows: organic is forming an integral element of a whole fundamental. Oh my god, I just remembered something. I could actually share this site with Tom Beal on one of the Tuesday webinars. Tom Beal is a very 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 good marketer and he knows what he's doing, but I don't know how he would react to a page like this. So I will do that next time. In case you're watching the Tuesday Stumbill trainings, come on next Tuesday. I will share this site with him and I will see what he thinks about this because I believe he will be like but I believe we need to continue and just leave F Miami. It is a beautiful site. It is a long site. There's so much work gone into it. It's beautiful. It is mesmerizing and it is different than any other site that we've seen. Look at this one. It looks so good. This image is so high quality and it looks great. So yeah, I believe we'll just scroll to the bottom of this page. F Miami, beautiful site, very nicely done. I still don't know what exactly are you focusing on and what your business model is, but I don't think that is important anymore. I believe you are doing what you believe is the best, and that is the most important. So there's a lot of things to explore on this site. So in case you want to do it, guys, effemiami.com. Okay, fmiami.com is the link you would need to explore. I will just paste it onto YouTube. In the Facebook comments you already have that. Skisha is asking, Nicole, what's the goal of your site again? I'm not quite sure because we are not even halfway there on this site. As you can see, this is just a page 2, and there's so much things to explore over here. Look at this. Like, there is so much creativity that Nicole brought into this. Oh my god, look at this. You really can create awesome stuff with this site. So I don't know what the goal of this site is, but I'm just happy to be able to explore, to see what happens when you do. Oh my god, what is this? When you do certain things on this page. So when you hover certain elements, stuff happens. And look at this, guys. I love this image over here. Um, where did this come from now? Why is this here now? I will just leave you guys to explore. It is fun to do, absolutely. Just have a look, fmiami.com. This is created with GroovePages, and here is the proof GP component. And I will actually share this with Tom Beal on Tuesday's webinar. I'm really interested in seeing what he thinks about it, and also I will share it with the company inside our group chat. We can we have sometimes these fun days, and then we chat, and this site would be able to like impress a lot of people. So good job. um Exactly, as Leo says, this site shows all the design power and creativity you can achieve on Groove, and so much more. Absolutely. She's the hover and pop-up queen. Absolutely. Very good job. uh, so let me just see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there was this was one of the first comments on the live stream today. So this is a site called writeaffiliatemarketingsolutions.club. It's a bit too long and it is barely visible on the logo. So maybe the logo would need to just have the icons over here. Right Affiliate Marketing Solutions is too long in my opinion. Kuldeep is the person that created this site. So let's just see. Explore right tools and application software for digital marketing. SEO, digital marketing, website building, web hosting, online photography portfolio, and a lot more. So this is great what you created here. At least people know what you added on. And then you have some videos here. So these videos, I'm not sure if they are needed on your homepage over here, because you have a product list page and people can go into here and then see the product list. Because you included all the videos already on your product list, I don't believe it is necessary to include it on your homepage. Just talk about the benefits of what you have to offer. Why would somebody want to click on this one from you? Like, they can just, for example, they can just type into Google Keep, and why would they click on your link? You need to give them some benefits, something to work with. Groove Funnels overview, maybe you want to actually move that away a bit from there. Like, the video and the next part over here are too close together. So this is a site I can review with my system over here. So the goal is to actually get people to click on the affiliate links and sign up through that. So the homepage is a bit, it's okay. You're explaining all these SEO, digital marketing, website, and all kinds of different tools that you have to offer, but it is a bit hard to action anything on this homepage. So the first thing they will see is your homepage. So give them something to click on, give them something to do on the homepage. You have a couple of text links over here, product listed, okay, and then you have SEO. So when somebody clicks the SEO, they have the SEO tools. So this is actually great. You have the different SEO tools that you can work with. um, I still don't believe this is the best layout you can use for things like this, but it's a good start. Maybe you can do just this part, SEMrush overview, and maybe put the learn more button, and this would be one container, then SEO profiler, and then learn more button, and then basically they need to go in, and then you give them a full page for your review, like SEO profiler, benefit or features, benefits, and things like this, like what is it compared to and why is it winning, and then things like this. So this would be a better layout for your site than what you have here. I don't know. It is looking a bit too crowded in my opinion. Pathfinder SEO is too much text to scroll through, and if I don't even want to look at the mobile version, because it is a kilometers long website they need to scroll through to actually see all your offers. So give them different options. What I suggest: put an image and the name, web CEO overview, and just put a big learn more button. And click is not a call to action. Um, I believe you have the click as your affiliate link, but affiliate marketing is selling other people's products. The way you would sell your product, the way, for example, Dr. Rebecca is selling her product, this is how you would need to sell other people's products as well. Just really go in there, explain the features, explain the benefits, put up mock-ups, put up different things that they can actually see how it would work, and what it can do for them, and things like this. That will get you sales. um, Putting an image and writing out, basically copy pasting something from other site, that or basically the features of the software, it is still work, but it is not going to bring you a lot of sales if you do it this way. Do it the way that Leo did it. Like, let me just click back to Leo's site. This is, I believe, is amazing um, example of what could be done as an affiliate marketing page. He created a sales page with sign up, with explaining everything that there is, basically just lining up the features of the products, and then also giving bonuses. What kind of bonuses could you give if somebody signs up to your link, to basically SEMrush through your link? Think about that one. I know that you want to do like a directory type of thing, where you line up all kinds of different tools. That I don't believe this is the best way to do it. So the goal of the site immediately on the homepage is not very visible. People wouldn't know what to do. They need to click over to the other page. But why just not send them immediately to the products page? Trust factor is not very high. I'm afraid it's still below 5. I would rank it with 3 or 4. um Design, there is no design. Basically, you are positioning things on some places, and it's basically a content rich page. You have an image, you have text, and a button, and then again another column, image, uh, text, and a button. So there's not a lot of design going into it. But in case you would do something like this one, where you actually really focus on selling one of these apps, and not selling everything at the same time, but selling one of the apps and focusing on one, that would get you bigger results, I believe, than what you are doing now. um Product list, it is looking too crowded, and then you have probably a great explanation of these products, but this is not the best layout to do it. So what I suggest, as I suggested previously, have a look at how others do it, and just go out there, search through all the affiliate sites that are promoting things, um, like promoting multiple different affiliate offers, and follow that one. There is a reason they are doing that, because it works. If you do it this way, it could work a bit, but it will not have the success as the other people did it. So do what works, model something that works. Okay, I don't believe this will be working very, very, very well, because it is just going against the principles of simplicity and not scrolling through half of the page to find something. And I know it's just not easy to follow site. Brandability, I don't know what you want to brand yourself as, but in case you want to be the go-to place that people will read reviews about this software, then you need to focus on that one. In case you just want to tell people that there is a software that does this, then do that one. But at this point, you are doing a bit of everything and you don't have a focus of what you want to do. So try to do one thing, but do that one thing very, very well. Sum up actions to take: find the site that works, model it, just Google things like affiliate directory or affiliate products directory or directory of software directory or software tools or marketing tools or something like that, and just find sites that do similar things that you are doing and model those. That's basically it. Yeah, I believe this is it, guys, for a kilometer. um I believe this is the user sites. um Too jumbled overall, my feeling only. Yeah, I believe it's the same. Using old stack design way too much, break out parts for other linked pages. Yeah. um Okay, so there is another site actually, and another site I didn't even see these. So let's just start with this one. I need to mention, guys, I am reviewing GroovePages site. So in case these pages are not designed with GroovePages, um, I'm not going to be reviewing breakthrough breakthrough help.com. Okay. So this is not a GroovePages site. So I will not be reviewing this one. I really want to focus on reviewing GroovePages sites, guys. And the only place where I can do that is the GroovePages show and tell. And this is what we are doing today. So the second site I have here is from Sylvia, and this is growing com. Yes, this is a GroovePages site, and I can see that from the logo. So La Rosa de Educat, Ecuador. Okay, I believe this is still in being worked on. Um, um, I don't know what you are offering actually, Sylvia. So this as I scroll through the page, I just quickly I just quickly went through everything that you are offering. I believe you are offering some kind of a services of fixing back problems and back pain and things like this. I don't know. Gold package is a standard package. I offer an in-depth assessment of the client and provide expert remedies for fast-acting results. This is a more of an intake comfort, building a process to determine the most efficient approach towards solutions. Don't ache another day. Act now. Inquire for more. But what are you doing? There is no mention of what you are doing. So the way you need to start, the best solutions for back pain problems, inquire here. You need to mention what you are working on. I don't know why would somebody buy a gold package in case you don't even explain what they're getting, what you are offering, what you're selling. And diamond status, here we already established a plan of action and have targeted appointments for you much needed recovery. With proven health alternatives, our session will work natural remedies into your everyday life. The popular and best valued offer, inquire for more information. Um, I still don't know what you're doing. You say with proven health alternatives, our session will work natural remedies into your everyday life. So is this what you're doing, teaching people how to use natural remedies? um, and it's a huge jump from 244 to 1234. I'm not quite sure if this is already a functioning page, but I'm not quite sure what you're offering. Most frequently asked questions immediately after the first services. Gold nuggets to go. There is some human and back pain problems over here. For your betterment, add text here. Uh, what people are saying about me. Um, do yourself a favor. Act now. 15 years running. 16 happy clients to date. Um, so 15 years you got 16 clients. um I'm not quite sure if this is something to be promoting about me. And then there is a background full of money and a little plant. So I don't believe this is fair to review with my review process. So in case you are actually a person that provides services for back pain solutions and things like this, there is much better the templates that you would be able to use. For example, you can use the yoga challenge landing page and just use that one. It is already done in a similar type of a fashion. So you want to have a call button that somebody can give you a call over here, okay? Then you can give them a button to actually set do or watch an intro video or set an appointment. So you can just type in set an appointment. You type in what you are offering. Get rid of your back pain problems with a simple solution, and then you talk a bit more about the solution, and then talk about or give them an option of getting booked, getting an appointment booked with you. um, um, Christine is saying maybe the intro video is explaining it. Let me just see what intro video. It is not connected to anything. Yeah, so then you explain your services, what you're offering, what am I doing, what you can get, what services are included, what you can get. And then you put in, for example, an image or an illustration or an icon of what you are offering. And then you can talk about yourself. Then you can talk about why you started this and what you are doing actually. Then testimonials. Then you mention what you are actually selling. You can also, instead of this part, you can put in a pricing structure. We already have these pricing plans available as blocks inside. Let me just take a side over here. This is something I'm working on just as in the free time, testing things. um So this video is already 2 hours long. I will be wrapping this up. This will be the last site I will be doing. I can see a couple other people have posted in their sites. I will not be reviewing those today. So let's just open a new page and then show you. We have blocks, wireframe blocks, and then in the pricing, you can use these pricing structures. So for example, this will be your gold package. If you purchase this, you get tam 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 tam. If you want this one, this is our diamond package, you get tam 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 tam. If you want our, I don't know how you called it, the VIP experience, then we get dum 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 dum. So basically, you create this pricing structure for your clients, and then you can give them like a book now button or something like that. That will be forwarded to GrooveSell, and then they can purchase the offers there. But what you have is, I believe, just testing and playing with the software at this point. So I will not be reviewing it with this one because it is not there yet. um, the content is not filled out. There's lorem ipsum everywhere. I don't know what you're offering. So play with the software. Use this site, groovingmovimiento.com. as your testing ground, and then when you are ready, just take out the custom domain and pop it into your basically site that you will actually develop for your offer. So what I suggest is learning with me. So take a couple of my videos and do everything step by step. As I say, don't go into thinking about how can I use this for my business. Just go step by step and learn how to build a site that I'm doing inside the video. If you want to learn how to build a charity or donation page, do this video, do this 2 hours and a half, build out the complete site, learn how to use the tools, learn how to pull things in there, how to use blocks, how to modify things, and then after that you can start working on your sites. But I believe you are still learning, so it is easier if you learn with my videos than yourself alone and templates. So that is what I have to say about this site. And the last thing I want to mention over here is I will be reviewing another site, and this will be a site that I helped create myself. And this is a site from a very popular internet marketer, Jono. And he built his site on GroovePages, and you can see GP component and GP page, which is GroovePages. Okay. So he is a very popular internet marketer, and this is a product he got on online. Basically, he got published worldwide. I believe yesterday or day before yesterday, and people are throwing money at him and buying his product. He is a bit longer in this one, so you don't have to say like, "Oh my God, he has cool things." You are you are probably starting out your journey. He is already an advanced marketer, so he knows what he's doing. He has a team of designers that is working here with him, and I was cooperating with them to design this page. But have a look at this one. So I'll just quickly scroll through it. We'll do a quick scroll through his page, but it is quite long. So um I don't want to comment on his product. I don't know if his product works or not works, but I just want to comment on the page that was designed inside GroovePages. Okay, so um, this is something that they did, and it is following very nice design principles, and it is looking great. Look, so this is his product Vanquish. It's some kind of an automated commission platform. I don't want to comment on that one, but the site is very nicely designed. Okay, so look at this one. He has video testimonials as well. This is how easy it can be to bank big online, from penny clicks to $100 plus paydays. And yeah, so the site itself is very, very nicely laid out, very simply made. Look at this one. He created this image, which is coming from here and ending somewhere around here, but he just made a color overlay in a Photoshop or some kind of photo editor, and he took an image, made it bigger, and then just pulled a background gradient or a color gradient onto the page, onto this image, and it looks great now. He has high quality stock photos of people here. He has screenshots of proof. Look at this one. He actually has this page or this image pulled over here so that it is showing up the product features and product benefits. um, so also a bit more about the product here. It is just great. I don't have anything bad to say. I just wanted to show you the site, how big marketers and big players in the marketing industry and the sales industry are working with. um, Gary Baker, it's a nice page. Thank you for the disclaimer about not commenting on this product. I didn't test it out, and I didn't purchased it, and I never purchased a program from him, so I cannot comment. It would be unfair from me to comment. If you want to check it out, you can. That is not the reason why I'm showing this page. The page is very nicely designed with design principles in there, with different spacing um, structures. Like, there is no place where it is not spaced out nicely. It is anywhere. You will not find anything else where it is actually displayed badly. So I suggest you to go and check out the page. It is uh, vanquish.groovepages.com. I believe this is the one. I will share it out here with you. It's super. Let me just actually load it in before I share so that I see that it is the right one. Yeah, I believe we're missing over here. So there we go. You can watch the video as well. This is the link for the YouTube people. This is the link for the Facebook people. Please have a look and see what he did, how he created and assembled his pages. This is GroovePages, and you can do this yourself as well. There's not a lot of custom coding in here. There's not a lot of custom things. He has for example, these are images created. This is an image. These are images. So he created a lot of custom illustrations, but everything that he used, you can use on your side as well, because there is nothing that we did, that we helped him to do, that is not available to you. So it is one of the most successful pages, I believe, until now, that is selling like crazy, and it is just working fabulously. So that is it, guys. I want to just end this now. We went over 2 hours mark now, and we will be ending this now. But this is it. I wanted to show you a page that works, that sells like crazy, and also review other pages from our users. I'm very happy with a couple of people here, like Rebecca's site, Dr. Rebecca and her PCOS programs. Leo created an amazing site. I'm very happy about the Slide Hero and the Slide the Slide Story sites. James did an awesome job. F Miami created a huge page which needs exploring a bit more. So go through those, see what other people did, take ideas, learn from it, and then go out and build out your own sites. It is a huge platform that you can use for a lot of different things, and you need to experiment with it. Watch my videos that where I build out stuff, and using that, you will be able to get in the flow of using the software itself. So that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you will be coming tomorrow to the next video. If you are not aware, you can opt in to the training calendar, which is groovefunnels.com/calendar. This is the page that pops up, and you can add to your own Google Calendar or to iCal. If you download iCal, or if you download this ICS file, you can import that also to Outlook, to Microsoft Calendar, and you can follow it there as well. Tomorrow we have a Lemonade session, which is a Q&A session for people, where they ask different questions and then I answer them. So if you have questions about Groove, about GrooveFunnels, about how to do certain things with GroovePages, or anything else, please come to our Lemonade session, which is 12 p.m. Tomorrow, and then hopefully I will see you there. So that is me, Dave Lemon, signing off. Thank you very much one more time for joining in, and then hopefully see you tomorrow.